everyone, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. I'm joined by my cat Tyler today. So enjoy him and try not to get distracted by his majesticness. He's purring very loudly, but he's hopefully just going to settle down. We are here today to film a giant nail polish haul. I did that thing where I kept saying I'm going to film, I'm going to film, I'm going to film, and then I didn't, and now we've amassed a lot of nail polish that we need to discuss. So I'm going to try and go through time order and tell you about where I got things from and everything. Anything that is independently owned, branded, will be linked down below for you. But let's dive in. The first 4 polishes were from Prism Polish, which is a UK indie brand. It's my favourite UK indie brand. It's very obvious. I buy from them all the time. So I picked up 2 from 2 of their recent collections. So the first ones were from spring. I think these are all still available, but I say it will all be in down there for you. So Moss Magic is the first one, and it's this beautiful mossy green with then large flakes, and the flakes tend to go from a blue to green kind of duochrome shift, plus there's these tiny little black glitters that are just shredded in the middle of there as well. I haven't worn this yet. I have worn some of them, but I loved how that one looked, and kind of the pink purple equivalent of that is called Forest Dreams. I have worn this one, where you have the lilac lavender base and then the glitter flakes are more of that pinky yellow kind of duochrome, plus those same black glitters. But I love these a lot, and I don't like comparing indie brands, but if you are a big Rogue Lacquer fan and you're in the UK, I would say to look out for some of Prism polishes, because I feel like some of their glitter flake particles are the same. The polishes are not the same, but some of the ingredients that she tends to use are very reminiscent to me of Rogue Lacquer, which is a real positive and compliment, and I hope it's taken in that way, because I love them and I love the look and feel of them, and I just want more with these tiny little shredded flakes. But those 2 were from spring. Now I can't remember what the reference was. This was based off of a film. I cannot remember, but I'll put it down below for what film collection this was based off of. But the first one is called Everything Is Fine, and it's a nice turquoise green with a purple shift. It really caught my eye. I probably didn't need this because I love this combination and I have it a few times over, but I just couldn't resist the beautiful swatches of this. And then Take It Sleazy is the other one. It's a really, really dark blue, royal blue base, and then there is lots of yellow gold flakes, and when you have the yellow gold in the blue, it kind of mixes to like this green foresty look as well at the same time. So I'm excited to try that and see what that looks like in real life. Then I got 2 polishes from the new China Glaze spring collection. I went into Sally's Beauty, I think, to get some acetone or something, and then stumbled upon these. So the first one is called Lavender Haze. I've already worn this, spoiler alert, it's sensational. If you can get this and you haven't got it, like, please do, because the lavender to green flash is so strong. It looks so good. Honestly, I love this one a lot, and the shimmeriness just caught my eye. So I then also picked up Meet Me in the Meadow, which is a green base with green shimmer that kind of goes orangey at the same time. So just love the shimmer. It's one of my favorites. But those 2 from China Glaze were great. I then did a certain Becca Lacquer haul, which is a nail care, body care brand owned by one of my friends. I will say as well, every time you order from Becca, she throws in free samples of different things as well. That's not for me, that's for everybody. So some of these things were thrown in that I didn't order, like some little wax melt samples. So I'm very excited to try all of this. But I did pick up 2 soaps. The first one I'm already using, that was Candy Cane, and this one is a bubble gum for my second one. I always have one of these in my downstairs bathroom and I love them, had them for a long time. I then have the samples in wax melts for 1 Million, and then Love Spell, which I think is another perfume. 1 Million is definitely a perfume. I think Love Spell is as well. I picked up Apple Fresh Teddy Bear because I do love anything apple scented. Then have the Hot Cross Bunny little Easter egg scented wax melt, plus Blue Cotton Candy jelly soaps. There is tons of new products available on Becca's website at the moment. There's bath salts, there's bath jellies, lots of new things, body sprays I think as well, so check out them. But that was one of those. And then I got 2 mini samples of the wax scrubs. This is what I use for scrubbing my hands. So I did get them in 2 Christmas scents that were going in the sale, which was Christmas Kiss and Frankincense and Myrrh. Christmas Kiss was one of my favourite scents that I've smelled in a long time. I had it in soap, I had it in wax melt, I had it in whipped soap, I'm using it at the moment, I had it in the scrub, I've had it in everything. I love it. So that's another one, and that's everything from Becca. I did one polish pickup order. I tend to do polish pickup maybe 2 or 3 times a year. I did it in April and the theme was games. So the first one is Rogue Lacquer Dreamlight. Already worn this one. It's a beautiful purple base with a ton of flakes. The flakes just so dense and glowy, and they really match the base colour really nicely, where it's kind of purple and pink and orange all in kind of one bottle. So love that a lot. I've also worn Lemming already, but this one is by Dany Vianna, and it's a blue jelly base, a little bit more sheer than the previous one, but the flakes again are enormous. Can you sense a theme? Shimmer, large flakes, that's what I'm about. And again, very complimentary blue to green flakes in the blue base. Then Darn Polish did No Not Rainbow Road. I got this one because my son is absolutely obsessed with Mario, so I thought I would pick up any kind of Mario inspired polishes. But it's a really dark purple base, and then tons of hex glitters and micro hex glitters, which are holographic, giving us the rainbow quality. And the final one was Tropical Freeze. I think this is a Donkey Kong reference from Kathleen & Co. Whenever I buy from Kathleen & Co, I buy the shimmers because her shimmers are very shimmery. So this is a kind of greeny apple base with a bright blue flash, and then tiny holographic shredded little flakes in there as well. So that was my first polish pickup of this year, and it was a good one. I have some PR for you. The first one is enormous, and it's from Sally Hansen. I mean, last time I had the ambulance from Sally Hansen, and then this just randomly turned up on my doorstep from them as well. So thank you so much to Sally Hansen. So they sent this beautiful Polar Box cooler, which I was like, couldn't even believe it. So it says Sally Hansen hot nails and cool shades. We're here to get you ready for sizzling hot summer. Not in the UK. It's been a very wet summer. But if we open up the cooler box, there is then nail polishes in here as well. I have started wearing some of these already. So it says, get the scoop on the hottest nail shades this summer. So we do have, if I can do it in the right order, there's Shiny Top Coat, which I've never tried before. I've tried the regular one, but not ever the Shiny Brilliant one. Hopefully you can see these. We then have Quartz and Kisses. We have Once Chiffon Upon a Time. We have Hyp-nautical. Hopefully you can see these. Ozone You Didn't. Looking Fly for a Cacti. Get Mod and Tipsy Gypsy, which is actually one that I had millions of years ago. So I do already own Tipsy Gypsy. And there was some comments on here. Oh my goodness, where is it? So 3 of them are exclusive to Boots, which is Hyp-nautical, Ozone You Didn't, and Looking Fly for a Cacti. And Quartz and Kisses is exclusive to Superdrug. So hopefully you can see that all, and that all made some sort of sense. So thank you so much to Sally Hansen. I'm not going to do a dedicated video on these because it's not a true summer collection. But like I say, I have already worn some, and I'm just be including them into my monthly favourites. So I've already worn 2, and we'll continue to go through those. But thank you so much to Sally Hansen. I did also get a gift from Essie, and I'm just always, like I say, I feel so blessed to get these types of gifts. It's amazing. So I did get some more gel couture from Essie. Let me try and get these out of the bag. So 3 of these are ones that I have received from Essie before, so I'll be putting these towards a giveaway in the next couple of videos. But there is Sizzling Hot, the Essie Gel Couture Top Coat, and Fairy Tailor. So those will be going into a giveaway. And this is just saying that this is their new range. They've expanded slightly, so there are new shades from Essie, and you can wear them for up to 15 days. Then there are 3 that I've not worn before, which is called Bling It, which looks like this beautiful green teal. We then have obviously the one that caught my eye, Statement Piece, the blue. For obvious reasons, I can't wait to wear that. And then Dress Cool, which is the lavender. So thank you so much for those, Essie. But I'm very excited for this. This is the Essie Honor Roll Apricot Cuticle Oil. Now, I feel like I've seen this in the US, or I've seen other influencers using it for a long time, and I've really been dying to get my hands on it, and I've keep looking in shops and online, and maybe I'm just missing things, but it's now here. I'm really excited for this. I love that they're kind of going with the travel cuticle version rather than the old bottle version of this was not that great for travel. So thank you so much, Essie. I'm very excited. We then go back to Prism Polish because she did a House of Dragons collection, and there was also 2 mystery polishes. So I haven't watched Game of Thrones or House of Dragons, so I'm so sorry, but you could buy your house or one of the houses. So I've got Hightower and Tarjanen, I think that's how I'm saying it, but you didn't know what polishes they were going to get. And I love me a mystery polish. I love Prism Polish, So I picked up both of the houses and just thought I'd go with the mystery. So if you haven't bought them or they're on their way, I'm sorry if I'm spoiling them. But Tarjanin is this grey base with tons of warm flakes. The flakes that go from like red, yellow, orange and a little bit to green. That was Tarjanin. And then Hightower is more of a green base with green, yellow, blue flakes. So the kind of the opposite, with we have one warm and one cool toned. Yeah, love them both, and I'm very happy with the surprise. I'm always very happy with Prism polish. Then my Hella Handmade Creations order did arrive. So if you're in the UK, and I think Canada do it as well, you can do a group buy scheme. So I did pick up one a month for a few months from the Rogue Lacquer new series at Hella Handmade Creations. They arrive one at a time. I think it's something like I pay £1.50 in shipping per bottle, and then once they all arrive, I then obviously do the Royal Mail shipping to my home. So the theme for Rogue Lacquer now is Peter Pan. So she's finished off her Beauty and the Beast collection. Before that she did Little Mermaid collection. Before that she did Harry Potter Fantastic Beasts. I've bought a lot of those, and I'm very excited by this new series. I haven't got the last 2 or months. There was one that was Captain Hook, there was one that was the Lost Boys, and the one that's Second Star to the Right, I think, is at the moment. So the first 3 I've picked up, and then there's been 3 more since. But whatever I just said was incorrect, because this is Second Star to the Right. The one that's coming out in June is gold, and I thought for some reason that was gold. I can't remember. But Second Star to the Right is one that I have. It's a blue base with bluey purple shift to it. I just fell in love with the swatches and could not resist. Do I have polishes like this? Absolutely. But could I resist this? No way. So that was Second Star to the Right. That was January's one. Then Tink, which is obviously the Tinkerbell polish, was February's one, and it's just your Tinkerbell green, a zesty base, tons of flakes in there as well. Hopefully these close-ups are helping you, but those kind of Rogue Lacquer flake goodies. And then March's one was called Mermaid Lagoon, which is a dark blue purple, but these flakes are phenomenal. They are huge, and they are pink and purple and green and blue, and just look absolutely stunning all together. So I picked up those 3, and I'll be keeping my eye out for the rest of the series, because I just love Rogue Lacquer a lot. My leg has officially gone dead and the cat has left me, so I guess that means that the video is over. But like I say, thank you so much for watching everything and hauling with me today. Leave any of your thoughts, feelings, comments down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.